welcome back again to the Michelle Joseph Coaches Show. I'm your host, Mindy Hylton, and back with me today is senior Deja Foster. We're going to talk about the ACC Tournament. The Yellow Jackets are having an amazing ride right now. They made it 2 years in a row to the semifinals at the ACC Tournament. That is the first time that this program has been able to do that in back-to-back seasons. Deja, what an accomplishment. Congratulations. Let's back up, though, and recap the tournament. Starting with Game 1, first round against Virginia Tech, we had a huge win, 81-58. After that devastating loss in our season closer, how did the team rally back for this win?
I guess we just knew that we had to go out there and play hard and give it all because, you know, our coach kept telling our team that they owed our seniors. And I didn't so much think that they owed us. I just wanted us to go out there and play hard and compete. And I felt like when we played Miami, we didn't really do that. You know, we know what type of team we are. We know we lost a couple games that we shouldn't have lost. And that loss on senior night left a bad taste in our mouth. So when we went out there against Virginia Tech, we just played hard as we could. And, you know, everybody played their role, and it turned out great.
Yeah, and with such a big win, the entire team actually had a chance to play in this game. Yeah. What a cool experience for each player on that team. Yeah. Well, let's go to round 2, played Maryland. And this win gave us 23 total wins for the season, which is tying our school record of most wins in a season. We had a lot of big plays in this game. Sasha Goodlett, you know, lots of power plays. Alex Montgomery scored 11 points down the stretch to lead the team to victory. Tell us a little bit more about this round.
You know, I guess that was the game where we had an inside-outside balance. You know, that's one of the things we're going to need to win consistently, not just now, but on. So Sasha played a great game. Alex, Ty, Mimi, they all, you know, stepped up and played their role how they have been doing all year. But Sasha played a great game. You know, she was that inside presence that we need. But she played a great game. You know, I saw like one move, she had an up and under, and the whole bench went nuts. And it's just a great experience when you can have everybody clicking on all cylinders. And it was a good win for us and the program.
Yeah. Well, we were all excited back home, those that didn't get to make it to Greensboro. We were watching you guys on TV and screaming and yelling and very excited for you. Who else really stepped it up?
Throughout the whole entire tournament, I feel like Mitra Walthauer really stepped it up. You know, she hit some key threes down the stretch. You know, she got us into our sets. She kept us, you know, like we got down against Maryland, and she told us, hey, we got to rally back, and she stepped up and did what she had to do to get us to win. So.
Yeah, well, it was a big win. We needed it, and it got us to the semifinals. Let's talk about that game. You guys took on Duke. And, you know, just unable to really get a lead late in the game. But tell us about it and how emotional was the entire tournament?
I mean, it was just an emotional week, you know, like to go out and play the way we did against Virginia Tech and then come out and play again the same way against Maryland. You know, like one thing that we've been preaching all season is consistency. And, you know, we came out against Duke and they got a big lead on us to begin with. And the thing that really made me proud was we never gave up. You know, coming down the stretch, we could have easily laid down and let them beat the mess out of us. But, you know, we got it within 2 towards the end and, you know, fouled out. But, you know, we had a chance to win, and that's all we asked for. You know, they're one of the top 10 team in the country, and to play them the way we did, it gave us a tremendous upside. But I also feel like, you know, we could have beat them. You know, Sasha Goodlett have another 18-10 game. It's a different story. So we just have to get her to, you know, demand the ball the same way every game. And once she realized how great of a player she is, Georgia Tech could be a force to reckon with.
Yeah, well, it was a great run. We're very happy for you. And now we're just waiting for the NCAA selections. Fans, you can tune in Monday the 14th at 7 p.m. on ESPN to find out where the team is going to be playing next. And for you, this is going to be your 4th year in a row with Georgia Tech getting to go to the NCAA Tournament. How does that feel?
It feels great, you know, like just to know that every year you're going to go to the tournament. Like a couple of years we questioned, but not really questioned, just like where we were going to be seated. But now it feels good to be put in a position where, you know, we haven't lost to any teams we shouldn't have. We've beat a couple teams that we shouldn't have, and so it just feels good. We're excited to find out wherever we go. We're excited to have this opportunity again. We were just ready to make history and, you know, make a run for the Sweet 16 and hopefully further.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to find out where we're going. Congratulations. It's been quite the year. Fans, if you want to go to the NCAA tournament, just call the Georgia Tech ticket office at 888-TECH-TICKS to get more ticket information. And as always, you can follow your Georgia Tech women's basketball team on Facebook and Twitter. Get all the postseason updates and behind-the-scene action. Deja, thanks for being with me today. Fans, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.